Hello and welcome back to Real Sniper Tactics. In this episode we're going to be showing you how to stalk enemies effectively. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex. I spent 7 years in the British Army, including one tour of Afghanistan as a sniper, and I recently returned from Ukraine as a security consultant. A sniper's job is to locate, observe and destroy the enemy through precision direct fire. Running around with a long range rifle, taking pot shots only makes you a marksman. Remember, the rifle doesn't make you a sniper. I want you to remember the mnemonic RED. These are factors to consider when stalking. First up is R for risk. Balancing risk versus reward is of the utmost importance. Is it worth taking the shot? What do you pose to gain and what do you stand to lose? Killing one enemy in a geared squad is no good if it means their three friends find and kill you. You want to be taking minimal risk for maximum reward. E is for exposure. Do not under any circumstance overexpose yourself. Move cover to cover, avoid open ground and navigate round open fields when tracking your enemy. When an enemy overexposes themselves, this is when you should spot them. But remember, exposure works both ways, so I want you to remember there are two types of cover. Cover from view and cover from fire. Just because you can't be seen doesn't mean you can't be hit. Check out the first video in this series for more tips on how to avoid exposing yourself. D is for direction. You need to have a great sense of direction when stalking. It's no good following an enemy as they enter a woodline only to lose your direction and come out in front of them, or worse, lose them completely. So now we know what to look out for when we're stalking. How do we actually stalk? When stalking, the first thing you're going to want to do is identify the enemy. Who are they? How many are there? And how far away are they? Once you've done this, the next thing you're going to want to do is identify their capabilities. What kit do they have? What weapons have they got? Do they look in good shape or are they wounded on the run? This is going to help you make your decision on whether they're worth the risk or not. You want to avoid getting in a prolonged firefight. After you've understood this, you're going to observe them and follow them. Do not engage them just because you've seen them. You need to build up as much information as you can and build a proper battle picture. Once you think you've got a good idea of who they are and what they're carrying, and if it's worth your time or not, you're going to wait until they are as far from cover and as exposed as much as they can be. Do not engage if they can instantly duck out of view or into cover if you miss. You're going to want to position yourself in a covered area with the ability to withdraw from this position unseen. This is known as your final firing position. Once you're in position and the enemy are exposed, you're going to take the shot. Contrary to popular belief, snipers do aim for the head. If you're in short to medium range, you're going to be aiming for the head, or more specifically, the T-zone. This is a T that connects the eyes and the nose. Putting a shot in the centre of this T is guaranteed to put your enemy down. This gets rid of the risk of any helmet ricocheting the bullet. The bullet will enter the brain and sever the spinal cord, killing them instantly. However, on far shots, heads are obviously a lot harder to hit. This is when we make the switch and we go for centre of mass. Obviously, when we fire centre of mass, we take the risk that we may hit the body armour and the enemy would survive. However, it's preferable to hit the enemy in the chest and not kill them outright than it is to miss the head completely. Combining these real world tactics, along with the others in the series, and your in-game knowledge, and you're guaranteed success. Thank you for watching this episode of Real Sniper Tactics, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.